Tonight, we bring you the rise and fall of Aaron Hernandez, the once red-hot pro athlete, now an accused murderer. We've been covering it from the very beginning, tracking all the developments in the murder case, sending shockwaves across New England.
Now we take you to Aaron Hernandez's hometown and track down friends, family, and former teammates to find out what led him away from a bright future to the alleged murder of Odin Lloyd. Susan Roberts has more in a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News.
Mike and Shannon and I spent the day in Bristol, Connecticut, trying to find out where Aaron Hernandez took the wrong turn. From all accounts, he was a superstar in Bristol, who clearly began a downward spiral after a life-changing moment.
Brady stepping up, throwing. He's got a target. He's got Hernandez for the touchdown.
Before the bright lights of the NFL, the fame, adoration, and multi-million-dollar Patriots contract, Aaron Hernandez was a star. In college, he was recognized as the best tight end in the country. And in high school, he could do it all.
In Little League, he could throw a ball about 90 miles an hour. In high school, when he played basketball, he averaged 25 points. It was like he was playing with children.
So how did a young man with such talent wind up behind bars charged with murder? We went to his hometown, Bristol, Connecticut, to find out. Who would know better than his mother?
Mrs. Hernandez.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Susan Roberts. I work for WPRI. How are you doing? Just wanting to know if you talked to your son.
Thank you.
And how he's doing. Have you talked to him since he's been in jail? Is he guilty of the murder?
Terry Hernandez divorced her late husband Dennis years before his unexpected death in 2006. She still lives in the house Aaron grew up in this modest, quiet neighborhood.
Come on, first is Aaron Hernandez.
But it was his father's death that people in Bristol tell us sent Aaron over the edge.
Yeah, every day I Google Aaron.
Bob Montgomery has followed Aaron's sports career since he was a kid.
I think he really was crushed, and he couldn't release the idea that he lost his father and best friend, his role model.
This was Aaron Hernandez's field of dreams, the birthplace of his NFL career. And people I talked to tonight tell me they're shocked and saddened he threw it all away.
He was a big inspiration, you know, all the guys wanted to be him. If he can make it from Bristol, you know, it makes everything seem a lot more possible, you know.
Brendan Finn says he played ball with Aaron in high school.
Did you know him to be involved in gang life or anything like that?
No, nothing of the sort, no.
Aaron posted this photo of himself holding a gun and dressed in red.
Who knows?
Yet local educators don't believe there's anything to it.
In any high school, in any city across the country, there are going to be some students who are going to get into trouble.
Nowhere was that more evident than at Aaron's uncle's home. Police say it was a hub of activity for Ernest Wallace, Carlos Ortiz, and Aaron. Not far from where number 15 went on to be number 81. And now behind bars is number 174954. Hernandez's alleged associates will all be in court later this month. Hernandez himself has a pretrial court date in mid-December. Susan Roberts, Eyewitness News.